Hello. So, welcome to our final lecture on cloud computing course. So, today what we are trying to discuss is we will be discussing is primarily looking at what we tried to cover in this course, and also will give you an quick overview or of that what are the possible openings or what are the possible research directions which you can explore or you can study more if you are interested in this particular field, right. So, in this particular course we tried to discuss on some of the topic or some of the areas of cloud computing. As we all understand, there is a vast area of things. Rather, if you can see that every topic itself is a course by itself. So, what we give, my major effort was to give you an overview and what are the possible challenges, what are the different characteristics of cloud or different properties of cloud, and what are the different aspects we try to look into, and vis-a-vis the technology involved into things. So, we started with basic introduction with cloud computing with basic NIST definition, and what we emphasize that everything as a service. So, and then try to see that the basic property characteristics, rather advantages and disadvantages of such type of computing. As we discussed and try to reiterate that it is not suddenly a new technology which suddenly dropped from the sky. So, there is a evolution process we started. There are several effort towards this sort of activity, like we have gone through phases of cluster computing, grid computing, distributed computing, and finally came up to this cloud computing. The basic beauty or the basic characteristics of this sort of computing, as we have seen, is that it is what we call a form of a utility computing, like as a utility services like electricity or water or anything, you can basically pay as you go model, right. It is a metered service, scalable service, you can scale to at infinite scaling, and the other thing is that you do not have to maintain the infrastructure at your end. So, you need somewhere has to hook into the thing and then start computing. And also we have seen that if basic architecture and try to look at the basic cloud computing stack, the popular service models, like though it is anything as a service, we have seen primarily infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service, the primarily these three. There are different other type of service, anything which can be manifested as a service mode is possible in this sort of framework, right. So, rather though it is not mentioned explicitly in the slide, what we have seen that the basically the foundation technologies like service oriented architecture, web services, and XML technology. So, we have gone through those things also, right. We have taken an overview of those things also, which helped us in to interoperate and make this service oriented architecture possible. So, this basic service oriented architecture or service oriented approach is the what we can say foundation of or another pillar of this cloud computing architecture. Then also we have seen some aspects of service management, primarily with respect to service level agreements, right, SLAs, which plays an important role, because as loosely coupled heterogeneous services are talking to each other, these service level agreements plays an important role in realizing this sort of framework, right. Unless we have a strong service level agreement, then otherwise it is very difficult to have a to maintain a quality of appropriate quality of services, right. So, whenever someone is taking is leveraging cloud, then it is a organization or individual is expecting some sort of a reliability from the cloud, right. Like if I am taking if on behalf of our institute for running a lab, we are taking outsourcing our system to the cloud, then what I am expecting that there will be a faithful uptime, right. It is of a particular level, say 99%, 99.9% and so on and so forth, which will be supported by the cloud. If it is more mission critical operations like bank or similar financial or even some of the say defense or disasters management or those type of operations, then what we require is more or healthcare systems, then what we require is more high level availability and reliability on the things. So, how to bound that whether what I am paying for or what I have agreed upon, whether I get that services. So, for we require a strong SLAs, and that every cloud service provider, especially this commercial provider, provide a SLA format, though there are what we have seen there are differences between the formats and type of things, but it plays an important role in having cloud services. Similarly, we talked about cloudonomics. Is cloud is always a good thing, right? So, what is the economy behind the cloud? When we should go for cloud, when we should not or stick to our own in-house computing facility, whether it is infrastructure, platform and so on and so forth. So, there is a particular economy which comes into play, and we have seen that we need to look at those economic aspects whenever we are going to basically outsource some of my business or part of my business to cloud, right. So, cloudonomics, especially what economy in cloud, what we have looked into. There can be other aspects, even cloud may be economically beneficial, but my other constraint like maybe security constraint, my privacy constraint may not allow me to push all the data to the cloud, right. Like IIT Kharagpur may decide that I can run the labs on cloud, but I may not put my student data, employee data on cloud, because finally it is on the third party domain. So, that type of things also come into play. So, it is not only whether it is economical in terms of money, it is also need to be that what should be the organizational policy, individual policy, how much I should push on the cloud and so on and so forth. So, nevertheless, cloud economics plays an important role to decide when to go for cloud and when to take it on in-house type of things. Then we have discussed I believe 1 or 2 lectures on cloud resource management in cloud, right. So, it is a very important issue, right. Resource management in the cloud is play both from the provider's end, particularly also sometimes it is from the consumer end, but nevertheless for the resource management, the resources management in from the provider's end plays a vital role, right. Like I have though I say that I have infinite resources as my backend, right, but it is tangible, right. I cannot say that it is not there is a limitation of the things. Not only that, resource also takes lot of other energy, right. So, it comes with back to back that some sort of energy consumption and so on and so forth. Like even I can keep a number of if there is no constant the resources, to maintain the resources I need to have lot of energy at the things. So, appropriate resource management, so that overall it is beneficial in terms of that say profitability of the service provider, it is not adverse to our environment or consuming more energy. So, this appropriate resource management plays an important role. Not only that, if you see the literature or recent works in several that peer reviewed journals or top level conferences, this resource management is always plays a important part of that. So, this is a very vital aspects in case of a cloud management or cloud computing. Then we have seen data management in cloud. It is a very tricky issue. Finally, whenever the data is in cloud, it is your data or our data is on third party, right. So, I do not know that what is happening to the data, though there are definitely security issues. Apart from the security issues, there are several issues like how, whether what will happen that data if it is lost or something. What about the scalability of the data, if how quickly I can grow on the data, what should be the accessibility of the data. Data is there in the cloud, it is not, cloud storage is not lost. However, I do not have appropriate bandwidth to access the data. So, there are several issues in case of data management. We have seen some of the things like Google file system, HDFS, Hadoop file systems, and what we have seen that how the replication policies works and how this huge data thing are maintained. Not only that, it also while talking to this data management, the one thing invariably come is that big data management, how this big data can be managed in the in cloud, right. So, we have seen that other technologies like MapReduce sort of technologies, where we can parallelize these operations and do and can have better efficiency or of processing a particular work in the cloud. So, this is again a very interesting area to work on or study more and type of things. Then of course, one major concern in cloud is cloud security. We have also tried to look into some aspect of cloud securities, tried to show some of the recent trend in the things. We have discussed this in 3-4 lectures. So, there are several aspects of the things, like one is identity and access management, access control mechanism, whether it should be role based access control or use of risk based access control and type of things. There are different aspects like trust, reputation, risk, competence and type of things, right. So, how to handle them, how to take a call considering all the things, how to for example, how do I calculate trust of a particular provider, or even how the provider try to profile his own customer, right. So, there are major issues in there. Definitely authentication is another major aspect, how to authenticate, how the authentication protocol will run on the things. And as we understand that security in say data security in cloud is also a major aspect, like it may not be always possible to encrypt the data. Even if you encrypt the data, how this key management will work on the things, right. Your data is in third party aspects, and then how this overall key management aspects will work in this type of there. So, this is also a very strong field, because as more organization, more individuals are going towards this sort of infrastructure, pushing their data, their applications, services on the cloud. So, how this security is maintained, or how this data security can be guaranteed becomes a major issue. As we have seen in our country also, now several major competitive exams are being conducted over cloud infrastructure. Now, those securities like how this question paper will be encrypted, how the answers will be encrypted and securely transmitted, and if it is stored in a third party, whether there is a possibility of any leakage of any data. So, that needs a lot of study, and what we have seen that is a major one of the major research area also, and one of the most what we say talked about, concerned about, or challenges in cloud. Also, we try to show you some of the open source and commercial cloud, right. So, it is not possible to cover everything, but we have tried with open stack and also we have shown how in our IIT Kharagpur we have implemented with help of students experimental cloud called Megamala, and how it is serving to our research community, though in a small scale, but it's a operational thing, though it is experimental. So, it's based on totally open source things on OpenStack, and there are several open commercial cloud like Amazon, Azure, Google Cloud Platform, IBM Bluemix, and so on and so forth. We have tried to show some example cases so that it gives you a opportunity to quickly know about the things and work on this type of have a feel on the things. The basic idea is to have a feel of the things. And finally, we last few lectures we discussed about some of the related technologies and some of the what we say companion technologies to cloud computing, like one is fog computing. So, what we are seeing that that devices in recent days or last one decade are becoming more resourceful, so that there is some sort of it is not only acquisition of information and forwarding the information, we can basically have the opportunity to process the information. So, if that is the situation, why not do some operation at much lower level, and then we can forward the result to the things. This will not only help us in reducing the bandwidth requirement to connect to the cloud, but also some of the local decisions which could have been done at a local thing, we can basically achieve that. This will help us in having more quote unquote some sort of a real time application to run more faithfully, right. So, this some of the aspects we have tried to see. Then we have talked about sensor network, sensor cloud, right, that as we have sensors are omnipresent these days. So, why not if there is a formation of a sensor cloud. We talked about container technology like specifically on the Docker technology, that how it can be used for in the context of cloud computing, how this cloud and this container technology is there, and of course, this green cloud, or rather it comes to that energy management, resource management of the cloud can be there. So, some of the things what we have tried and what we have discussed may be discussed, which may help you in finding your future research directions. Now, what we tried to, again let me repeat what I tried to do in this course is to basically open up these different avenues, right. So, it is within some of this short time period, it may not be possible to discuss everything in details, but definitely we see that lot of opportunities are there. Now, let me with given this background. So, let me just discuss about some of the research areas in cloud. You may find in the internet. I do have found some of most of the things in the internet, and so just want to discuss some of these aspects of the things. So, one definitely if we look at our vis-a-vis the course and things, one definitely this infrastructure and services plays a important role, like cloud computing architecture, storage data architecture, distributed and cloud networking, infrastructure technologies, this part a important role, and it is sort of a with the hardware and other related technologies, upcoming technologies coming into play. So, it is never a saturation field, right. It is always there is a scope of contributing into the things and making the the infrastructure more intelligent and meaningful. Apart from there are services like there are basic services like IaaS, PaaS, SaaS, which are also evolving every day or in a regular fashion. There are other type of services which are becoming very popular. One is storage as a service. again very tricky and critical critical service which everybody needs, from the individual to organizations, to federal agencies, everybody needs it. And there are other services like network as a service, like I want to set up a network, or based on that rather I can have different network, I want to have different network configuration at different part of the day or different time period based on my requirement or my client's requirement. I want to set up a things. So, what I require, instead of giving a physical network, I want to have a network as a service type of things. There can be other type of services like information as a service. So, information being accessed as a service. Even people talked about concept like science as a service and type of things, right. So, there are lot of opportunity, both research study and type of higher studies in the area of cloud infrastructure and services. So, this is one of the important and core field. Of course, the cloud management, operation and monitoring is another interesting area or important area. So, cloud composition, service orchestration between services, cloud federation, bridging, busting, cloud busting and those type of things, cloud migration, hybrid cloud integration, like green and energy management of cloud computing. I kept it in bold because that stand out, that this is not only a research field, it is also a major challenge and requirement to make this cloud computing a success, right. Configuration and capacity management, how do I reconfigure my infrastructure as a service provider, and how to estimate my capacity type of things. Cloud workload profiling and deployment control, again another important aspects. And if you see, these are the things which are not exact, these are not in isolation, they are interconnected, right. Then cloud metering, monitoring and auditing of the services, service management. So, there are different aspects of cloud management, operation and monitoring which plays an important role. And as we already discussed, that cloud security is an important, need to be appropriately addressed, so that people or organizations get confident to store their data into this cloud. There are not only technological issues, there are several legal issues, right. If there is a data leakage, how this need to be handled in the law of things. If it need to be handled in the federal law, then physically the data should be stored, maybe has to be stored in the federal or in the physical boundary, within the physical boundary of a particular country or particular state, right. So, there are several issues which need to be addressed. So, privacy, data privacy, access control issues, identity management. There are issues of side channel attacks which are becoming popular, like it may not be the directly looking at the activities, but looking at the some other activities, or basically understanding the basic operational things. I can basically judge some of the things. We have discussed during the security, while we are discussing about the cloud security in our previous lectures, that what we have seen, that when we there is from in a paper which says that by understanding the basic philosophy of allotment and type of things, I am able to guess somewhat that say the IP address block and type of things in a particular of another client. If somebody can do that, then there is a possibility of the security breach, right. So, these are different security aspects, especially if it is a mission critical things, then the organization or individual wants that security should be there. So, there is a question that whether security as a service can evolve, right, whether we can provide security as a service in this context. Another interesting and of course important aspect is that performance, scalability and reliability of cloud computing, right. So, Performance and cloud systems and applications is another major issue, like how to measure performance, how to basically maintain that performance, a particular level of performance, and with proper resource management. Cloud availability and reliability is another issue, that availability and reliability. And there are other things which are coming up, that like microservice based architecture. So, a service may have that different microservices. So, whether my particular underlying architecture can support this type of microservices. So, whether I can design a microservices based architecture for handling for better performance, scalability and reliability. Of course, system software and hardware plays an important role, like virtualization technologies, whether that better virtualization technologies, service compositions, cloud provisioning, orchestration and hardware architecture support for the cloud computing. So, instead of taking any hardware, whether the hardware itself has is supported to this implement this cloud. So, this is also a important aspect. It needs to, we need to, for in order to work on that, you need to know more about the internal working or internal more implementation details of architecture and recent development of architecture and type of things. Data analytics in cloud. Data analytics is the buzzword these days, right? We with huge volume of data and every aspect of the things, whether it is business, banking, meteorological data or educational data, where everywhere this analytics is there. Whether, and as cloud, what we have seen, it's a infrastructure which can hold huge volume of data maybe, and also application running on the data, right. So, and not only that, it tries to give ensure interoperability between the different data sources. So, this data analytics in cloud is one of the very hot topic of research. So, there are different analytics applications, developing analytics and scientific computing and data management vis-a-vis. So, it is not that data management and computing are separate, but whether I can my management goes in more hand to hand with the computing aspect. Big data management and analytics, storage, data and analytics clouds. So, these are some of the things which are coming up in a big way, and there is a lot of opportunity to work on these areas. And another aspect like cloud computing, the service management in cloud is there, like services discovery and recommendation, services composition, services quality of QoS management, right. The QoS management of the services, right. So, what we are trying to look at. So, security and privacy services, security and privacy of these services. So, different services are there. What about the security of privacies of these services? There is a semantic services, right. So, there is whenever different domain has different type of dynamics into the things, right, different type of semantics into the. If I try to look at that weather prediction and type of things, so there is a underlining semantics into the things, how to incorporate that semantics and come up with semantic services. So, and service oriented software engineering aspects, where how to put it on the cloud. So, these are the some of these other aspects which are becoming popular. And finally, there are several technologies which are coming up, and how cloud and those technologies coming to play. We have already discussed these things, like one is fog, IoT cloud is another aspects, sensor IoT cloud, sensor cloud things are there, and this container technology, as we have looked into Docker technologies. So, how these technologies and cloud computing can go hand in hand to provide better services. So, these are some of the aspects which we tried to look into while as a future scope, or what we say that recent trend in research. So, one major one good place to find that what are the upcoming field, or what are the present direction of the research is looking at top level journal transaction and looking that what sort of special issues or what sort of scope of the things are there, and also top level conferences, say what their scope of the topics they are looking for, those type of things are there. So, with this let me conclude this course. Hope you have enjoyed this particular course, and and you could find some interest in this particular aspect of cloud computing. So, what I believe, or what I basically look forward to is that this will help you in further higher studies in these aspects, and also those who are interested in research in this field will find lot of opportunities are there. So, there are some of the things which you can look into, that there are several cloud simulators are available. It may not be always possible to develop a infrastructure or get a infrastructure or hire cloud to experiment. So, there are simulators which we can which you can work on to see that whether things are whether whatever you experiment on the, or whatever you are thinking, can implement on the things. So, with this let me conclude this course, and thank you very much to participate for participating in this course. Thank you.